Alright, so an update on the Jeep. We got new water pump in there all installed. Got a new radiator all installed. Electric fan, everything all hooked back up. So we're good to go with the cooling system update. Ran into a problem with the axles because that cap broke off, which is no problem. We can pop that out of there. It's no big deal, but this was a problem. The egg shape that we have going on here on the inside, you can't put a new U-joint inside of that and expect it to last. But what had happened is he had lost a cap, and so the inside of the U-joint was just knocking all around on the inside, egging it out. Considering that it's an 08 JK, the parts aren't as readily available. A little bit harder to find, but we sourced one through a 4x4 warehouse that had one, and it's it'll work. It's identical to the OEM ones. So, and then here's the other one. And the problem we had with this one is that when we pushed out the old U-joint, these actually came in at the ends, so we couldn't pop this in. So I put it back in the vise, and instead of popping it back out, put it in the vise upside down, had it held, and then used a punch, flat side punch, and hammered this down a little bit and got it just enough to where the clip would actually go in now, because it was pulled up, and you can get the clip around the back side to pop in, but it wouldn't pop in around the top side. So we got that pushed back out to reuse it. And in precaution on the other ones, we can take our handy calipers and actually come on the inside here, and we can get the exact reading of what the specs would be from a new one that we would order, and then try and make all our other ones match on the inside so we don't run into this problem no more putting the new ones in. So we had some pretty nasty hiccups. I had to clean out. These were just lipped right over and burnt over, because what had happened is like this one here, how this one's all busted up. Once this is pushed out or stuck in there, you have to push the U-joint through and get it to shove this guy out to the point where you can get it out. And then if what can happen is the U-joint will actually set down inside of here, and as you're pushing it, will actually mess up this area right here if I get it into focus. So you have to come back in with a file and clean everything up. It's tedious. I mean, you can use a Dremel if you want, but you want to take as little off as you possibly can just to try and get it back to flush surface. So I've just been sitting here with a file, running her around, so nice constant motions, not too far on one spot, so you can keep it as round and flush as possible. So yeah, just going through and cleaning all these up with a file, and it'll probably be an extra hour of labor all said and done, getting everything all put together. But we had some complications, we got it all taken care of. So Jeep will be back together tonight on the road, full 4x4 new cooling system. Andrew will be happy. Alright, later.